What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanAnsaurusRex. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good one. My name is Sean. This is the 2022 Seattle Mariners season. All season long we'll be playing games. As long as the Mariners are playing, there will be a video posting right here on the channel at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Today, coming off a tough loss against the the Philadelphia Phillies. I looked right at the Mets logo and was like, that's the team that we played. A pretty rough loss. Gave up six runs. We only scored one. We had a 3-1 lead. Meltdown happened. The 8th inning was really rough. Steckenrider got tagged with the loss. I'm not super happy about it, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm grumpy. I don't like it. We are, after a day off, what I should say is what I do like is that we had a day off. We should have the lineup back to normal. We'll probably have a right-handed heavy lineup with left-handed David Peterson, who you can't see because my camera's in the way. But lefty David Peterson, 1-3 with a 5.03 ERA for the Mets, taking on Chris Flexen, 1-2 with a 3.20 ERA. 23-15 are the Seattle Mariners. 20-18 are the New York Mets. So let's jump on into today's game. We are 3 games ahead of the Astros, 4.5 ahead of the Angels. Thankfully, everyone, including us, is struggling in the American League West. I don't know exactly why. See if we can find Texas or Houston. Oh, they got just dunked on by the Detroit Tigers, interestingly enough. All right, well that answers that. That's a huge series though, because they went the same record, 1-3 against Detroit as we did against Tampa Bay. That would have been a good opportunity to make up some space, but that's not a problem for us to worry about right now. I was just kind of curious what had gone so wrong. The team that actually would be more interesting to look up would be what's it called? Los Angeles Angels, because they are 3-7 in their last 10. But either way, we have a good looking lineup here today. We'll leave Dylan Moore in. Dom T. Williams. I guess I don't really have much of an option. Brian O'Keefe is our catcher for some reason. He's a 73. He hits righty. Oh, but I have Tom Murphy, so it doesn't matter. You know what? We'll just have to work with this lineup. I think it has as few lefties as possible in it. Though it won't start great with a lefty-lefty start, but Ty France, Mitch Haniger, Kyle Lewis, that's who I know there is someone that I want to get higher in that lineup, and it is Kyle Lewis. Drop Ty France down here. He has good contact and good power, especially versus left-handed pitchers, but his speed is something that I would very much like a little more of. But hey, can't control that. The bench coach is concerned about Brian O'Keefe losing his timing. Skip it. I don't even know who Brian O'Keefe is. Okay? We had Raleigh back there. We got 3 hot hitters for the New York Mets, and it's the first 3. Luis Gilmore, and then those other 2.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
we have 6 games of interleague baseball in a row.
Back with the first pitch right after this.
New York Mets.
All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the
David Peterson. 7 starts with a 1-3 record, 5.03 ERA, 34 innings pitched, giving up 37 hits, 24 walks, nearly a 2 whip, a 1.79, even walks and strikeouts. So
just about set.
I mean, it won't be the case against us. We'll probably strike out a whole lot more. But let's see what we can do. Welcome to Citi Field. We've been to Citi Field before.
Off the mark, and we're
I believe we played, I think it was MLB 08 the show. Played against the Mets.
First pitch, 7-10.
Sinker, four seam, slider, and circle change.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
And we have some interesting speeds here. 95 and 95 at the on the high side for the sinker and the fastball. And then the slider and the circle change, both mid-80s.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Okay. Well, that's certainly a way to start off the game.
Leading off tonight
Now
for
the number
Seattle.
2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
I believe that is an achievement.
On the ground.
He'll only take the one really bad swing on that that sinker. If I remember correctly, that is an achievement in this game, but I already have it unlocked, so.
Third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
This is Kyle Lewis. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and he
Wow.
just misses.
Wow.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. And a count
Bad swing
1-2.
again.
The next
Yanked
pitch
that one
misses.
inside.
Now 2-2.
Just kind of calm down a little bit here. Stop. Don't worry about that achievement.
Not
That one's
even
way
close
high.
there. And that's ball 3. And now the lefty.
Oh, under the slider. That's usually the kind of the area I cheat to a little bit. I just didn't know where he wanted to go with it.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses
Way
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look
gross.
top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Runner at second, 2 down.
I guess it isn't an achievement.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Wasted.
Mariners lead 1.
Absolute
No scores.
waste
That's
right
the bottom
there.
of the first.
Is there not anything for...
Bottom of the first.
Chris
And our
Flexen,
pitcher
7 starts with a
tonight, Chris
1.2 or
Flexen. And this will be a
1-2
tough
record,
test
excuse
for
me.
him. Pitching on the road has
3.2
not
ERA
been
and
that
45
kind of
innings
numbers.
pitched. 45 hits, 2 walks for a whip of 1.04. I believe that was 29 strikeouts.
Like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have
never
to
mind.
find a way to
I
play
thought
mind game
there
with
was an
himself
achievement
to
for
move
getting a
this
walk
ballgame
with the
and
first
get it done.
first batter.
And a pitch. Luis Guillorme takes a strike as he leads things off. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second,
Here's
the right
Brandon
fielder,
Nemo.
Brandon Nemo.
That one's in there, 0-1. And it stays fair.
That's is unfortunate. I just curved away from Toro.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Starling Marte. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. Next pitch.
Oh, come on.
Misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth.
This is where I need to. This is where I need to get good here.
And here is Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nemo off of first with 2 away. On a line out towards center.
Oh dear God.
Lewis makes the catch.
That's not good.
And that'll do it.
That's not good at all.
Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Now it's Tom Murphy.
For Seattle, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's
So he's a little all over the place here. Gotta be really patient here.
Next one is
One's
off the plate.
outside.
2 balls, no strikes. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a foul ball.
Late on that one. Didn't need to go for the power swing there. Everything's working on this.
Blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn
Not
quickly.
great. Not
you call the
great.
umpire Blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Take a 2-0 count.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
Ooh, that's a bad swing. That's a bad swing on that. Man, we were at the top there of saves for a bit.
Second inning here, no score.
We have not had a lot of opportunities for saves lately.
Backed off the plate that time.
Walk-off wins will do that. The way we've been losing games will do that.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. No score here in the second. On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it himself for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark.
And a pitch.
Canha.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That to right.
Oh boy.
Haniger
That
settles under
was
it
fucking golfed.
and makes the grab. And there's one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 and 0.
Next one off the
Damn
plate inside. And the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. This to third, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that was one of those high
Circle
percentage
change.
advantage counts where
God,
batting
that pitch
averages are
sucks.
just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here's Jeff Mcneal, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Center field.
That might get to no man's land. Crawford.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one wrapped foul. Escobar, the lead runner out at second. Mcneal at first, 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is
Fuck
inside.
off.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
This one popped up. And it drops in.
Throw it, Williams.
And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. A perfect example.
That should have been a
right
force
there.
out at third. I don't know why he didn't throw it. I have no idea why he did not throw that
The
ball.
more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
James McCann in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the righty deals. Hardliner makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
There's a difference between a 1-0 game and getting out of the inning. I have no idea why he did not throw that ball.
By the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one.
That's really irritating. I have no idea why Dom T. Williams didn't throw that ball.
To the top of the third. It's the Mets 1 and the Mariners 0.
Toro should have been over there.
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now here is
Leading
Dom
off for the
Thompson
Mariners,
Williams.
The left fielder, Dom Thompson.
Pitch.
That's a
Swing and
terrible
slow roller.
fucking swing.
Escobar handles. Not in time.
We're going to get very lucky because he has terrific speed.
Getting there. Good throw.
But really, really bad swing right there.
On that one, as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Dylan Moore. And the first offering is not close. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
That was a big send right there. That was a really, some would say, unnecessarily aggressive send.
Frazier having a lot more success on the road this season. In there for strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Here's the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The 1-1. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lindor makes the play. 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Damn it, late on that. That was...
Comes up empty on the swing.
Ooh, sorry.
Swing you want to watch again.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Guillorme over to second, on the first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
What a tremendous waste.
Third, and stepping in for
We got 2 good bounces our way. A terrible pop. Probably should have sent him.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Should be a 1-1 game right now.
Number 1.
That's a huge fucking problem. First and third with no outs, no run score.
Starling Marte up to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there.
Wow, all of those pitches suck.
Right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't off-route it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Marte on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher.
I don't know if the difficulty went up at all, but there is the last 2 with a game on Wednesday. That there was a runner call that I did not hear.
It's even up.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
It's softly on the ground left side. Rolls across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Mark Canha.
Up next to the net, The designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Now this is in the air down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the third out. Mets lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Peterson back to work.
Number 1.
That's down and in.
Lewis.
And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Oh, man.
Makes the grab, one away.
Big waste, big miss there.
The batter. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
That is this like the third time between Lewis and Haniger. That's the third time I've looked low, cheated low, and it's been fucking up in the zone. God damn it. They're like my two of my best hitters in the lineup, and I keep popping them out.
Swing and a ball hammered left
That's
field.
fucking gone. Get out of here.
Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. Tom Murphy.
What an unbelievable,
It's his 6th home run of the season.
unbelievable
It's tied at 1.
bounce I just got. We're going to take a look at that replay here in just a moment, but hey, 1-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Whoops.
The first baseman.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a digital breakdown here inside the Mariners 2022 season. My name is Sean. Those videos post every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time, as long as the Mariners are playing. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you don't miss anything that happens in the season, because it is exciting. Kind of. I don't know. I yell a lot, but it's fun. Hey, today we're taking a look at a weird home run. We have Tom Murphy. He's a right-handed hitter. We have this pitcher over here, whose name I forget. Peterson. He is a left-handed pitcher. That is advantage batter in my scenario. Tom Murphy, good power against lefties. So let's just kind of take a look at it. Big swing. Well, I don't know why that didn't track with the ball. Okay, that's all right. Hold on. Where'd the ball go? Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. First wannabe breakdown of the season. I felt good about this. When it came off the bat, by the way, the score, it's in the, we're in the top half of the fourth. It's 1-0 by 1-0 Mets off of a kind of a weird play early in that game where Dom T. Williams, who's playing in left field for the Mariners, just didn't throw the ball to third for a force out, and that run later came in on a sacrifice fly, I believe. Felt great with contact here. Getting it. It's going way up. We're looking great. It's fantastic. Fantastic. May have spoiled it a little bit to be like, hey, we're taking a look at a weird home run. But as it starts to come down, I think, we might actually have a problem. See, from my angle, it's all the way back here. and it's just kind of watching the ball go. It's higher, but you get the idea, right? God, this camera sucks. Sorry, this camera worked terrible. But it doesn't track the ball like I was so lovingly tracking the ball for you. Instead, it just stays here behind the plate. It stays behind the plate and you kind of just watch it. And so many times I get tricked as people like run to the outfield. I'm like, oh crap, this one might not come down. We're gonna have an excellent effort here, and that like, oh wow, this home run's wilder than I thought it was. It goes. Look at how unbelievably close it is. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. The ball is clearly like way down here. That goes inches behind his glove. Hits this man right in the cell phone pocket, perhaps, if he's right-handed. Maybe even a little bit of a... Oh, no, that just hit the wall. Never mind. Just... Oh, it hits the back of his arm. Oh, my goodness. Wow. A home run for Tom Murphy in a weirder way than I thought. I thought it actually bounced off the top of his glove, which is why I started doing this this video in the middle of this other video. But it turns out it smacks off the back of his arm. I think that's a home run regardless. But my goodness, that home run was just barely a home run on a sinker. So there you go. A weird home run scored by the Mariners in their game against the Mets. That was game 1 of a 3-game set in New York. If you'd like more, again, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And you can watch Mariners baseball every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you maybe in a different fake breakdown later on in the season. Goodbye.
And now Ty France. And that's
damn it. I just barely missed that.
2 down, nobody on.
Feels good to be tied, though. Happy with that. Here in the top half of the 4th inning. Tom Murphy coming through when I need him to.
Ball here, rolls foul.
Now, what have we seen? We have seen sinker, slider, and circle change. We have not seen the 4-seam fastball. This is usually where he would throw it up in the zone just like that. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. Damn it. Good look, though. Look up in the zone.
Ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Eduardo Escobar.
That one just misses.
I just don't understand.
No strikes.
I don't understand how I'm missing this like I am.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm missing so many pitches that are just kind of nibbling the edge, and it's just they're not giving them to me.
Next one misses.
Fuck off,
2
dude.
balls and a strike.
God damn.
Ground ball right side. Frazier picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeff Mcneal stands in. That one's in
there we go. Circle change. 8 degrees to the right. Didn't throw it super far out of the zone, so that is good news.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Toro, bless you and your 70 speed.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Lindor. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
2 strike, 2 out hit again.
Multi-hit game for him now.
Again.
The lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McCann in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking.
And
didn't figure it out quickly enough. Instead, that means that he'll be
still tied 1-1.
taking a seat.
Back here in Queens, and now Abraham Toro.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
The pitch. That's in there.
Ooh, that's a slider higher in the zone than I would have anticipated.
Haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Oh, gross.
Now fly ball to right center.
Oh, just not enough on it to get away from him.
Now batting, left fielder, Don Thompson-Williams.
Here's the left fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
That's a bad swing. He went right back to that same spot he had in the first at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. 0-2 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in the dirt. The other way. And
That'll
that's
work.
A base hit.
Late on that, but that'll take care of it.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark.
Pitch out. I gotta. Any sort of work on steals would probably be good.
And he deals.
Ooh, bad swing.
Thompson-Williams leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That one drilled left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Oh! I didn't realize he caught it. I thought it bounced.
Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece.
He said lays out and make the play. That's the second time I've done that.
Back here at Citi Field, here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the
Here
Mets,
comes a pitch.
the second baseman, Luis
That one's in there. It's
Guillorme.
0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a big miss right there. Obviously, like, it's a dumb play. I didn't think he
Next
got to
offering
it.
upstairs.
He said makes the play. I just didn't register in my headphones.
Tap back to the mound. Crawford collects it. Gets it to first. And that's
Really
first
slow
down.
roller there here to start off the bottom of the fifth. Gross.
Did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour. And, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not thrown off the mound.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nemo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, Frazier collects in plenty of time to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit.
Would you be surprised if I told you that was a 2-out hit? A 2-out hit again? No way. Couldn't possibly be. Not for me. A fucking 2-out hit again.
Now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Marte on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Huh. That one seemed like the throw just hung up in the air a little bit longer. That one I finally heard. That's the first of the last 3 that I have heard. I have been really good about picking those guys off, and it just...
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Frazier picks it up, whips it to first in time. And the inning is over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Oh, man.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier.
All right.
Peterson back to work.
No, Sean. No. No fucking no. Stop it. God damn it. You absolute fucking moron. Stop. Skip all of this shit. I hate it.
Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side.
Couldn't
Guillorme
quite get
gloves
through.
it. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Starting to get real frustrated here.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Holy shit, that was an incredible throw. That got out to the corner real quick, bounced back to him.
That thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Finally.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Finally. Someone like able to do something with Kyle Lewis. Not able to do anything with Mitch Haniger, so what a fucking waste.
1 left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Mark Cannon.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Mark Cannon.
Get my headset plugged in so it's not constantly like beeping like, please plug me in.
Knocks it down.
Wow, hello.
But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Oh.
And that's going to get into the corner.
My fucking God.
Save! And the goal
again in left field. I can't field the fucking ball.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff Mcneal. And that one ripped to left. He boots it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Liner, base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept it.
Here is James McCann. And that's in there for strike one. Mcneal at third. Lindor over at first with one away. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
I hate the goddamn fucking circle change.
In the air out towards right center. Lewis moving to his left. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there.
I don't know what has I had this problem a couple of games late in the season last year where I really struggled to field the ball. That one was in center field in a series during a series against Houston.
That one's in there 0-1.
The last couple of games have had some misplays in left.
Next offering is
one with Fraley, one with Dom Thompson-Williams.
Either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
And that actually I would qualify as 2 misplays
and that'll do it.
in the outfield.
It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1.
So it's been adventures in left field the last couple of games, and the Mariners really struggling. I would not be surprised if we see the hitting difficulty drop here.
The wind of the pitch.
Why are you swinging at that?
Just fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Out to short. Lindor over to pick it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the first baseman, Ty France. This one in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Steckenrider. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Steckenrider picked up his first loss in yesterday's game. Does have a blown save, which is interesting. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a save situation yesterday because when he came in, it was 4-4. Or by yesterday, I mean Wednesday. Yesterday, there was no game. Whatever did you do with your extra hour of free time?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nemo. First offering and it just misses.
Pitching location not been great today. Been missing, not by much though.
There's a strike.
That's I think what's been frustrating is I can't get the balls to go. They're like sliding out of the zone instead of like into the zone or like over. I can't get them to break in and get some strike calls to help me out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws the first in time.
Really frustrating inning there last time around. Again, just hitting into those double plays that are the most frustrating. We got a benefit getting them pulled off the bag and just not able to do anything with it.
And foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, he's kind of Steckenrider here is kind of stuck in playing this inning out because I don't have another arm.
Right side.
Ready to roll.
First on the run. Nats go down 1-2-3.
So I think he'll pitch what 1.1 innings there.
Stays 3-1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Trevor May.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for Seattle. Dom Thompson.
Four seam that tops out at 99, a slider that tops out at 86, a circle change tops out at 89, and a terrible first swing. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, that got away from him.
Okay.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Moore in the box now. Take strike 1.
Good approach right
Tonight, 3 double plays we've already grounded into.
You can elevate, stay out of that double play.
And he's down 0-2.
Wow, way behind on that one. Holy shit.
Big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
boots it.
We are getting every benefit we could possibly need, and I just refuse to take advantage of it.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Tap to first. Alonso. Lindor. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 on, 1 out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and...
And the 1-0. That one misses. And now 2-0.
It's fine.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
God damn it.
Thompson Williams on third. Frazier at first. One gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And now they trail by 1.
So we had a base running wonder earlier in this game. We've had some adventures in the outfield. The defense is kind of broken a couple of times. We have an opportunity here. Got something to pop. I mean, either way, that was probably going to score the run.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Late. That was the pitch I wanted. Fuck me. Makes sense that it's late, though. It's just a little bit quicker.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Makes sense that I was able to get contact on his circle change. I'm still struggling with the velocity of that fastball. Ooh, that's a bad swing. That's a real bad swing right there.
He makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes.
No, he got me looking.
Just locked him up right there for the
God damn son of a fucking bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kyle Lewis.
Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
God damn it, fucking god damn it.
He was late.
That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to swing at that shit.
2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's to third. Escobar picks it up. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Take a quick moment, step away.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen.
Just, I'm wasting so many opportunities on the base paths. I'm wasting so many opportunities on the base paths. It is fucking infuriating. God damn it. Oh my god. Good flow with Castillo here, though. That's what I like to see. Good feel. Oop. That went a little high, but that's all right.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Mark Canna.
Leading up for the Mets,
line to kick the pitch.
the designated hitter, Mark.
Ball one there.
Damn it. See, that's what sucks, is I can't translate it. Like, I get off to a good start with him in the warm-ups, and I just can't translate it into the game. Like that, I had nailed the couple of sliders that I threw, no problem. And then the game shows up, and it's like, oh, just kidding. You can't do that at all. That's a much better slider.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Okay, I really don't want to throw 4 sliders in a row. Come on, let's...
In the air, center field.
Hopefully Crawford can get there.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Escobar stands in with 2 away as he
Come
takes the
on.
ball.
For the love of God. You fucking piece of shit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's not that bad. It's not that far off. Like,
that's a strike. 1 and 2. The pitch. Up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jeff Mcneal up now for the Mets.
I haven't done like anything to like make them feel bad, but my glasses have just felt off like all day today. I don't know why. I mean, I definitely need new glasses, but
First offering misses the mark.
it's 98% accurate. It's perfect fucking timing. It's 3 degrees to the right, and it's 18 feet outside the strike zone.
The 1-0. That's in there. That's strike 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Thompson Williams towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ripped towards third to first, and that is the inning. Mets lead 1, but they're up 3-2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Edwin Diaz, we were effective with him.
Facing his former team.
No. Diaz, he just had a really good season in 2019. I might have used him in 2017 if he was on the team.
Leading off to the Mariners, the catcher, Murphy.
And a pitch. Murphy at the plate now, and that's inside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Damn it.
Makes the play.
Damn it. A
Man,
fucking
it's so
perfect
frustrating. You
fucking
work
hit.
hard, you understand the situation. You want to get on base.
Fuck
and try to
off.
score that
God,
tying
that
run,
is
but
so
no
annoying.
reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Ty France digs in now. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making the move at first. On to pinch run for Seattle. Sam Haggerty. He's 2 outs away. Down the third baseman, Abraham Toro. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That just misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Late swing.
God, so late on this high 90s fastball.
Absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Haggerty doesn't stop.
No, 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 no. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
And now is the Mariners DH. Dylan Moore.
No. Fucking Christ. Oh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just amazing.
I need a minute. What the fuck happened there?
How many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days? I never would have had a chance.
In the air, left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to winning nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
That'll do it for today's game. Didn't even actually pick a pack of cards, I realized, to open should we have won. A lot went wrong in that game. What a horrible, horrible start to this series. That base running blunder was the difference between a tie game going into the 9th and a loss. I have no idea why I thought it was okay to send him there. I wanted to be aggressive, and then I kind of chickened out, and I just didn't do it correctly. I had a lot of unforced errors in this game, and that's what it boils down to. Pretty frustrating, but I don't know. I guess we'll just move on. Eduardo Escobar was your player of the game. He was 3 for 4 with a triple, 2 runs, or scored twice. Starling Marte was 1 for 3 with a walk. Jeff Mcneal was 2 for 4 with a ribby and a run. Francisco Lindor was 3 for 4. On the Seattle side, Murphy had that incredible home run early to tie the game. Dom T. Williams, 3 for 3 with a run. And I did not use him effectively on the base paths. He also struggled a little bit in left field. I misran a play with him. And then he kind of booted one that probably should have been an out. I don't know. That one was weird. But it doesn't matter. J.P. Crawford's 1 for 4 with a ribby. Ty France 2 for 4. David Peterson gets the win. Pitched 7 innings with 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Chris Flexen with the loss. 6 innings, 9 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 3 earned runs. Edwin Diaz picks up his 9th save of the season. If you would like to see more baseball and more misery, please scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you are notified when I post new videos. The Mets win the first one, 3-2. And I have little to no will to live. That was awful. Yeah, really brutal game there. Justice Sheffield to be on the mound, 1-3 with a 6.17 ERA. Joey Lucchesi, 2-2 with a 6.48 ERA, and that'll do it for today's game. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow for more baseball here against the Mets. If I plug my headset in, I can't turn it off, and it's hard to talk while the in-game radio is going off, and I hate it. Just turn the volume down on your headset. But whatever. You could see the body language and hear just the defeat in my voice. It's 2 games that we've played competitively in that have just kind of fallen apart. And that is unfortunate. This one's on me. I played very poorly in this game. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Go Mariners.